Oh, he's got it! On the figure eight! Here we go, here we go. Oh! Man, what a long day. Woke up at 3:15 today after going to bed at midnight. Get out bright and early to do some bass fishing with my man Casey from Bass Brawl Outdoors. We fished until noon. That was a 2.5 hour drive west from here. And then I had to shoot down to the Twin Cities to meet my boy Aaron to pick up my boat. Had a little bit of a short situation going on with the big motor and the trim. Had to get that all situated. And drove another, actually I had to get 2 new tires for my trailer. Had to wait around at Discount Tire for that. And man, I was already beat and really on the fence about whether or not I had the energy, honestly, to try and catch a muskie. But with a nice, beautiful, low light sunset window, I took about an hour and 15 nap in my truck, even though I was only going to give myself 15 minutes, but I'm pretty refreshed. I'm going to get out here on one of these close spots to the ramp and fish this last 45 minutes of daylight and try and get one. So stay tuned. Here we go. Wish me luck. All it takes is one cast because you can't catch them from the house. Oh God, there's a big one. Oh, jeez. That was a freaking toad. Spooked though. Man, shot off. Just raised at least a mid-40s class fish. Oh my goodness. throwing out a subsurface bait as a follow-up. See if we can draw her back up. It's kind of trailing 6 feet behind the bait. Wasn't super hot. And I actually tried to go into a subsurface bait with that crawler. It did not like that. As soon as I went in the water, it spooked. Man, it's clear water. Just got the same deal as we decided to go neck of the woods. No more cast. It's in the area. Hoping it comes back and re-engages with this thing. It's a good fish. Good fish, good fish. Just gotta get him to eat. Gotta get him to eat. Oh my gosh. Oh my effing god. Oh no. Oh no. Get in. Woo! Yes! Yes! That was sick! That was so sick! Yes! Oh my goodness! Bros and girls, that was one of the sickest bites of my life. And I got you, sucker! Oh my. Look at that, boys and girls. That fish smoked it. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh, this thing is so heavy. Let's get her on board. See what this thing measures out. Alright, got the flip up. Gosh. This is another 45.5-inch fish, but the build on this thing is incredible. Oh my goodness. Wow. fish. It is gorgeous. Get her back in the net. Y'all, you guys aren't gonna believe this. This looks like a dehydrated one. There's like a little baby bird in my net. Yeah, that's hard to explain. So I made a couple adjustments after losing that big one on Lake of the Woods. Gosh, it's crazy how much pressure you can put on these fish, especially when their heads are thrashing and such. Tweaked out these big 7/0 hooks, but just gonna bend those back in place. Make sure the points are still pretty good. And after losing that one Lake of the Woods, I made sure I penetrated past the barbs on that second take. Oh my goodness, man. I'm so pumped right now. So stoked. What a bite. Oh my goodness, that was so sick. I mean, right before I went into the 8, I'm sure. Smoked it the first time, came back, committed again. Wow. What an intense sequence of events. I wonder if that's the same fish, but if not, I'm gonna keep casting, fan casting this area. That was so much fun. I've been battling through several issues with my trailer, with my motor. Just grinding. Not getting bites myself for the first 2 attempts out here. Andy got a couple of bites last night. We didn't convert on those. It feels incredible to have one commit twice, get the hooks in it, and get her in the net. Man, it's just all the stuff that leads up to it, guys, that makes the end result that much more special. It's wild. I'm hyper focused right now on this thing. Was so sick. We talk about Mille Lacs smallmouth fishing as anglers, more so than I've ever heard of anybody actually targeting muskies. And it sounds like the few guys that do fish here, the majority of those guys are trolling because it's such a big body of water. They probably feel like that's the most efficient way to present a bait to these fish. And you know, they're not wrong, but there's something about holding a rod and reel with an artificial lure and that moment of connection that you just don't get trolling fish, in my opinion. Oh my gosh, I'm almost scared now to reel this thing in. And I'm not knocking the trollers, man, but you know, I had a feeling from what we've been learning in our short musky fishing career here that we could successfully cast at these fish and get them to go. And there we are. Success. Oh, I just got another bite, but this time it was a bite of mosquito on my leg. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this series. It's been invigorating, fascinating for me, learning from each failure and opportunity. That's figuring it out, or figuring it out is what I get a kick out of. You know, I'd never ask for information. I literally had no idea where I was gonna fish until I launched here the other night and opened up my Garmin topo map. I'm like, hey, this spot looks pretty good. And sure enough, we confirmed that they were on it. So Blazer on trail, guys. Don't be afraid of failure. So I fail all the time. But that willingness is what leads to those moments. Appreciate you guys watching. Please subscribe to Big Musky Dreams. I'm just kidding. This is still Big Bass Dreams all day, every day. Leave a comment. I'm hyped right now on like 3¼ hours sleep. Oh, plus like an 1.25 hour nap. Whew. What a shot to the adrenaline system. Please bite, like right now. Just, man, and one more thing, you know, the build on these Mille Lacs fish is pretty impressive. But that one I hooked on this thing the last time, way bigger. So we gotta get her. We gotta get her. Oh, he's got it! On the figure 8! There we go, here we go. Oh!